when you're the other team in that position, you almost get a sense of hopelessness, like a sense of, what can we do? What can you do in this situation when the other team is just out aiming you? It's just somewhat demoralizing, really, because there's almost a sense that you can't do anything about it. But at this point, it's really where Bio needs to, come together, strengthen up here, and just they got to get something going, or it's gonna be that's gonna be it. But it looks like we're having a bit of I think we're having a room change here or something like that. We're going to be switching servers, so we'll go ahead and cut it to a quick break here while we get all that situated. We'll be right back in just a second to bring you the second half of the first map here for the first round of the playoffs. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. All right, everybody, welcome back. We've hopped straight into the second half here between Instinct versus Bio. Instinct did take that first half 6-3, so we have change of sides. Bio now on blacklist, and Instinct moving over to the global risk or defending side here. And it looks like, interestingly, that Bio is still keeping this two sniper thing going here on the second half. What do you think about that?
I think it's definitely done pretty well for them so far. Obviously, on Mexico, they were able to turn things around and win 10-5. But this first half on here, 6-3, not a very favorable situation for them to be in. But I think if they can play their cards right and get that control using those two snipers, I think they might actually be able to turn things around here.
It looks like right away here, Pablo's already taken down Exotech, and right now Godzilla sees Ralph in mid. Mav popping out from the catwalk, but Tooney's going to use that sniper and take him out, but Pablo was able to finish off Godzilla as a flash came in. Ralph still at the bottom of mid there, but Nullify landing the headshot onto him and exchanging beautifully, and Tooney getting another pick onto Pablo with that off, so it's going to be a 3-on-2 right now. Make that a 2-on-2 as Jaime takes down Jaso. So pretty big round right here. And 15 getting the snipe onto Tooney as he was trying to run over towards A long. He must have been sitting over there in Actually, looks like he was on cat somewhere. But right now, Nullify is the last man alive here for Bio. He does have the bomb, and they've got about 45 seconds left on this round. He's got 45 seconds to do something. He either needs to find 2 frags, which is probably going to come down to. He's finding those 2 frags. He'll have to at some point, even if he gets the bomb down. So working his way into mid. Let's take a look where 15 and Jaime are at. 15 all the way down A-long right now. He's got that deagle out, which he's famous for. And Jaime sitting over there with the M4 as well. So no matter where he plants it, they're ready to move in together as a team. And it looks like Nullify is going to take it over towards this B site. He has it completely open for him to go ahead and get the bomb down. So it looks like he's just going to hop in here, go ahead and plant it at B and see if he can hold off these 2 guys. It is going to be tough, but it can certainly be done. As we see, they're starting to work their way in, both of them coming in from the GR spawn area towards these double doors. See if Nullify can hold him off. The tension is building. He hears them. He's going to start to come from behind. Sees 15 there. He's going to land some shots into him. Can't take him down, though. Peeks back up, trying to take out Jaime. Can't get him. Now they know exactly where he's at. Now this is going to make it all the more difficult. 15's just going to start getting on the bomb, and Jaime is going to take him down just as he tries to come through the window. Very well played there for Instinct, and they're going to start off this second half with a round win to make it 7-3.
Yeah, it looked like he had a pretty good position there in window, but he just gave his position away a little bit too early, and they were able to sandwich him in there, and he had pretty much no hope at that point.
Yeah, he really needed to take down 15 when he saw him there in that doorway to give himself a chance at winning that round, but he could not convert on the frag, so that then gives Instinct that 7-3 lead right now, so things not looking too good for Bio. They're still running 2 snipers, though, so Jaso will stay on board here with him, see if he can get anything over towards this B site right now. It seems though he's not... Nobody's really going to be peeking too much. So we take a look at Tooney. He's just back in mid. I think he's going to go and try to get that bomb. See where they're going to try working. And actually, Jaso's all the way by himself over on the B side. So I think they might be trying to work A, it looks like. Some of them wrapping around towards that side. And just as I switch over, Ralph actually takes down Jaso over by that B side. So now they're going to continue to work in towards A here. Tooney with the AWP in hand. And his teammates, 15 taking down Nullify. He's sniping the cross, it looks like, over towards that GR spawn. He misses the shot onto Pablo, and Pablo will clean up for that mistake. And Godzilla getting taken out as well as Exotech. Ralph shutting him down, so right now it is going to be 8-3 right now. Instinct only 2 rounds away from taking this map.
Yeah, they're definitely running away with it at this point. Bio's definitely going to try and turn it around here. Or we may even see a quick 2-0 sweep by Instinct. Instinct, definitely a team, when they get that momentum, they are very hard to shut down.
Yeah, and right now they are just rolling in it. As my friend Adele would say, rolling in the deep, and they are indeed doing that. They are still... Bio just hasn't been able to do too much to counter that awesome gun skill that Instinct has. And right there, Jaso getting the collateral op shot onto Pablo and Ralph. Have not seen one of those in a while, but he was able to do it. That is going to help them out greatly in this round. A blessing from the heavens there for Bio, evening things out at 3-on-3 as Godzilla and Exotech were taken out very early in the round. So giving them a chance here, though. I don't know if I like that 2 of the players left for Bio right now are snipers, but they certainly can pick up a rifle if they decide to push something. Jaime has worked his way into mid, and he's got 2 guys coming up from behind him right now as Jaso and 15 will take him down. So it's a 2-on-3. Both of these guys getting chased right now. Mav taking down Tooney, and it looks like all hope is just about to be lost here, though. If he knows all 3 are coming for them, he could potentially go and get a quick bomb plant. But actually, all of them are just chasing from long. Now they're starting to head back the other way. He's going to try to get into this B site here very quickly. It's a game of cat and mouse as he tries to get into this B site to get the bomb down. And he's going to do so. I think it's going to be extremely tough for him to get this. Though it looks like they think it's over on the A side. If he plays this well enough with time, now they just realize that it is not on the A site. They're going to have to run over there. Nullify is going to hang out outside of the box room. Still going to be a very tough round for him to win, but could do it if he plays his cards right here. And so far, he has been playing them very well. So coming out there, just couldn't do it. 15 was able to take him down. Good idea from Nullify there. Very good idea, but just not
Definitely
enough health to really do anything with it.
Yeah, 1-on-3, just a very difficult test, but he played it as good as he could. But that's going to bring it to match point now. Instinct getting ready to walk away with this 9-3.
And Tooney starting things off, though, on this round to take down Pablo. Tooney getting a second one with the off there as they tried getting aggressive into the mid was Instinct, but Tooney shutting them down. So now they have a 2-player advantage on this round. Maybe they'll be able to pick up a few more here. Still going to be tough for them to come back on this map, but definitely not impossible. As we see, they're still running the 2-sniper setup. But they're going to try and work this B side a little bit. It looks like the nades are going out. Nobody really watching B right now for Instinct, it looks like. I think some of these guys are just kind of playing a neutral position. That's what Mav is doing right now, playing on the spawn plat. And the other two guys are kind of taking a look at A. So they're starting to work their way in towards his B site right now is Bio. Getting the spam out. They've smoked that cross to allow themselves to get across here. And I think Mav is calling that these guys are now coming into the B site, so I think we're soon going to see some rotates here as the bomb is just about to go down, and Nullify is going to get that down on the B site, so we'll see how these guys rotate in here. Mav still sitting on this spawn plat here, waiting for his teammates. It's 15 and Ralph starting to work their way over as well, throwing nades across. It's going to be a tough retake, but with the way these guys have been aiming today, it's very doable. 15 has got that deagle out, and you better watch out, man, because he is dangerous as they start to come into the bomb site here, working in together. Very well for them to work together. 15 landing 2 deagle shots, and Ralph picking up the 2K with the M4 as well. It's only Godzilla left alive here. 1-on-1 and 15 getting another one onto Godzilla. My goodness, this guy is an animal. Picking up, I believe, what was a 3K right there. That 15 and Ralph basically just dominating them inside of that B site there. What a retake from Instinct, and that is going to be the map there. 10-3 overall there. Instinct taking it.
And what a way to end it. Just incredible play by 15OL. And those short rounds, 7 kills, 0 deaths. He came out on top there and just showed how great of a player he truly is in Instinct. 10-3, sitting pretty solid going into this next map. It's going to be interesting to see how Bio's going to respond to this, because we are going into Mexico, where they did come out on top against Welfare.
Yeah, that's going to be pretty tough there. But we're going to go ahead, throw it over to a replay here, and take a look at some what just happened here on that last round. It was absolutely incredible here. Of course, sitting at map point was Instinct, and 15 just coming into the site. It was great to see how well these guys worked into the bomb site together. They didn't go one by one, worked in very well, and here comes 15 just landing that one deagle shot, and bam, taking out a second one, and Ralph getting them as well. And of course, 15 finished that off with another M4 shot. So just a great way to end that for those guys over there. And it looks like we are just about to head into Mexico here. We're hopping straight into this second game, so we'll see how it goes. Now Bio on the ropes. They got to win this map to keep themselves in it, or Instinct is going to move into the finals.
Definitely. I think Bio has a little bit of strength going into this map opposed to Black Widow. They did come off a big win against Welfare, which is going to give them probably a bit more confidence on this map. But Instinct coming off that huge momentum, 10-3 win, playing very well so far. It's going to be a very close matchup here.
Yeah, definitely is. We take a look at the in-game now. We're going to go ahead, hop in there. And we see the knife round heading out at the moment. So we'll see. This is, of course, one of those maps, Mexico especially, that it's really important to win that knife round to pick your side. And it looks like Bio picks up that knife round. So it's going to be good for them, where they're going to be able to go ahead and presumably they're going to take the GR side, as most teams do when they win the knife round. So that could be, a very good thing for them moving forward.
Yeah, most definitely. I can see them probably picking the GR side, but you got to wonder, with that momentum they did gain on T side versus Welfare having T side first, maybe, who knows, they might take that T side first and try and roll with that.
Yeah, definitely. You never know. So we'll see where they take. And actually, the man has called it. He's got it. They are actually going to take that T side first, the blacklist side. They're going to go for it and see what happens. Hey, it might work out for them, as you said. Oh wait, no, they hadn't switched yet. I thought because they stayed on the same sides, they just hadn't picked yet. Okay, so sorry, you weren't right, but hey, that's all right. They are going to go ahead and go over to the GR side there. Bio is, and they're going to start off defending, which it's a very GR sided map, CT sided for you Counter-Strike people. So As we've seen today, it's where you got to get most of your rounds. Really got to get that momentum starting on that side, and then just pick up those few rounds over on the blacklist side.